Welcome back to Virginia This Morning, live right here on CBS 6. What grade would you give yourself as far as your investment performance?
Oof.
If you didn't say an A or a B, the segment could be a little bit of a help.
Might be helpful for me. Joining us live by Zoom this morning, our dear friend of the show, local financial advisor, J.B. Bryan. J.B., always good to see you. You heard my little sigh there. You know what? It's a good thing we have people like you, because some of us are clueless about all of this stuff.
Yeah. You know, I think that there's a lot of people who are not thinking about their return on their investment. And interesting thing, you and Jessica a few moments ago were talking about inflation. And inflation has a big impact on your return on your investment, especially when you're talking about real estate. And one of the biggest contributors to the increase in the inflation rate has been noted as real estate prices. Did you hear about that?
Oh, yeah.
So,
yeah, we heard about that. People offer ridiculous amounts of money for your house. What are you going to buy?
That's right.
Yeah.
So think about this. The truth is that I ask real estate investors almost daily, Jessica, what is the return on your investment on your rental property that you have out there? And almost every investor doesn't have an answer for it. So, but the truth is, we all need and deserve to know if we're winning or losing on an investment. So, in an investment account, or your work retirement plan, or IRA and things like that, it's easy. It's a way to see what your return on your investment is. But on outside investments, or on purchasing a business or purchasing a property or making investments, those matter also. So anytime we spend money or make investment, we should consider our return on our investment. Sometimes it's called your rate of return. And the easiest way to tell what it is to think about the growth of your investment over time. So if you had a $100,000 property and you sell it later, or value of it today is $200,000, then you made a $100,000 profit. So your rate of return on that currently would be 100%. It's simple as that. Knowing what you paid it for. So that's where inflation comes in. So if you're now paying too much, you could be reducing your rate of return over the long term, because your cost is a big contributor to your return on your investment. I believe, especially in real estate, that you make your money in real estate on your purchase price, not when you sell it.
A lot of us learned that back in 2008. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. So we have to be very conscious of if you're being told that this price is inflated, if you're being told that your cost of this is higher than it was 6 months ago, and you buy it anyway, prepare yourself accordingly that might change quickly.
Now, JB, this is across the board. The real estate example, very straightforward. Good math on that one, right? We can wrap our minds around that. But this is a question your ROI should be considered on everything you have. So even simple investment accounts, if we look at things right now, and you're right, a lot of times the statements will will spell it out for you.
Right.
But it doesn't mean you shouldn't start exploring a better ROI.
There you go. Knowing your return on your investment allows you to compare it to other returns on investment. So if you have these properties and you're getting a negative return on your investment and you don't even know it, that's where the risk is on your long-term wealth development. So very good point. You must know what your return is relative to what you could be doing with your money.
You speak your own language in investment, just like a lot of professions do. And one of them down here, SROI. What is that?
Your social return on your investment. Now, that's a new movement as people become more socially conscious. But I would like to see us really think about that. If you investment and it gives you a 20% return, but it has done a lot of damage to the environment, or it hasn't done anything to contribute to the community, or the corporation been cited for sexual discrimination and things, and racial discrimination. Those are things that you should factor in on the return on your investment. Has actually may not be as high as you think it is, but it's also a key figure that maybe nonprofits could bring forward. On every 10,000 that you contribute to my organization, the return on the investment is that we feed 100,000 people, or we help 100,000 children find homes with each 10,000 that money that's contributed. So that would be, looking at it from a social perspective.
And even just putting that at the top of the radar can make a big impact for all of us. JB, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. Have a great week.
You too. Great way to kickstart it. JB Bryan offering free money seminars and webinars every Wednesday and Sunday evening. You'll find a link to all the information, WTVR.com/VTM.